Jai Shri Ram friends, welcome to the podcast series of Hindu Media Wiki. Today let's discuss how to decide your fasting day. Before that, let's quickly see what is fasting or Upwasa. Fastings are done to help humans attain a stage where bhakti takes over all kinds of sufferings. Upavasa is done when a human has full capacity to eat and still prefers to sacrifice the food or eat less and stay close to the Bhagavan in Bhakti Paravasya. This process habituates a human to Parabrahma Seva or Kainkaryam, looking beyond all the pains like hunger and thirst. Fastings can be decided on various factors. Some of them are based on horoscope, like we can see for Ishta Devata or Rashi Devata or Nakshatra Devata or Mahadasha Devata, and we can decide a set tithi or vara related to the Devata for the Upavasa Diksha. We have two phases in a month, that is, waxing phase of moon and waning phase of moon. Tithi falls twice in a month, and we can decide based on the niyamas and rules to be followed for that particular upavas based on the Dharma Sindhu. Let's also see some of the important upavasa vratas which are commonly followed across India. A list of most commonly followed upavasa vratas are Sankashtahara Chaturthi or Sankatnashan Chaturthi falling on Krishna Paksha Chaturthi, Ekadashi Vrata falling on Shukla and Krishna Paksha Ekadashi, Purnima Tithi, Amavasya Tithi, Pradosham, which is observed on Krishna Paksha Trayodashi, Sankranti observed every month when the sun changes its position from one Rashi to another, Masa Shivaratri observed on Krishna Paksha Chaturdashi, Masik Durgastami observed on Shukla Paksha Astami, Masik Kalashtami observed on Krishna Ashtami, Skanda Sashti observed on Shukla Paksha Sashtis. The waxing phase of the moon is called as Shukla Paksha and waning phase of the moon is called as Krishna Paksha. From our horoscope, we can make note of our Ishta Devata or Atma Karaka or Rashi Devata or Nakshatra Devata or Mahadasha Devata and decide upon which tithi or vara to observe the fasting. Let's quickly understand some of the terms in simple way. Who is an Ishta Devata? A Devata who mentors and guides us in our life. He would be the protector and the guiding light, always helping us, holding our hand in ups and downs. Typically becoming favorite and inclination happens from a very early stage of life. Who is an Atmakaraka? The planet and Devata who will show us the sole purpose of our birth. In short, he would guide us spiritually and decide on how to design our life in this birth. Who is Rashi Devata? Each Rashi or moon sign is ruled by a planet and are said to have their deities to whom the planets pray and have affinity towards. Same happens with the nakshatra, and thus they are called nakshatra devatas and Rashi devatas. Each star is ruled by a planet and they have their own deities related to whom we can pray to reduce our karmas. Deciding fasting based on birth Rashi and birth nakshatra are most commonly followed to improve horoscopic effects. Let us see how we decide based on Rashi, that is moon sign. Kanya and Mithun Rashi are ruled by Buddha Graha and ruling Bhagwan is any Vishnu avatar or typically Sri Venkateshwara Swami as he is considered as Kali Yuga Pratyaksha Daivam. The day to be fasted is Wednesday. Mesh and Vrishchik Rasi are ruled by Mangal and ruling Bhagwan is Bhagwan Murugan or Kartikeya or Subramanya, Mata Chandi, Mata Durga and Sri Hanuman. The day to be fasted is Tuesday. Makar and Kumbh Rashi are ruled by Shaneshchara and the ruling Bhagwan is Shiva and Venkateshwara Swami. The day to be fasted is Saturday. Simha Rashi is ruled by Surya and ruling Bhagwan is Sri Rama and Shiva. The day to be fasted is Sunday. Karka Rashi is ruled by Chandra and the ruling Bhagwan is Mata Tripura Sundari, Devi Parvati and Mahalakshmi. Bhagwan Shiv and Gauri in the form of Ardhanarishwara avatar is prayed. The day to be fasted is Monday. Tula and Vrishchik Rasi are ruled by Shukra, and the ruling Bhagwan is Mata Mahalakshmi, Ma Durga, Mata Tripur Sundari, or any Mata's form. The day to be fasted is Friday. Dhanur and Meena Rashi are ruled by Guru, and ruling Bhagwan is Guru Dakshinamurti, Shiva, Bhagavan Rama, Hayagriva, and then also Guru you have in the lineage. The day to be fasted is Thursday. Shri Mahaganadhipati is the primary Devta and the Pradham Devta for all the Ganas. Having him in your prayers daily is an extremely important requisite. Sri Ganapati is prayed on Tuesdays for any kind of obstacles related in marriages or any other kind of Shubh Karyas. On Wednesday, he is prayed for an extremely important aspect of life, that is Buddhi and Vikas. Fasting based on birth nakshatra are grouped as follows. Ketu nakshatras are Ashwini, Makha and Mula. Shukra nakshatras are Bharani, Purva Falguni and Purva Shada. Surya nakshatras are Kruttika, Uttara Phalguni and Uttara Shada. Chandra nakshatras are Rohini, Hasta and Shravana. Mangal nakshatras are Mrugashirsha, Chitta and Dhanishta. Rahu nakshatras are Ardra, Swati and Shatabisha. Guru nakshatras are Punarvasu, Vishakha and Purva Bhadrapada. Shani nakshatras are Pushya, Anuradha and Uttara Bhadrapada. Buddha nakshatras are Ashlesha, Jeshta and Revati. For example, if your nakshatra is a Guru nakshatra, then you have to observe fast on a Thursday and you will pray the said deity on the day. Another way to observe Upwasa is to choose the birth nakshatra every month. People perform homas, japam, special vrata or simply observe fast on Janma nakshatra falling once in a month. One can determine Ishta Devata and Atma Karaka and Mahadasha Devata from their birth chart and can follow the said related days for fasting also. Let me introduce you to a very important Upavasa Diksha, that is Sankatahara Chaturthi. This Upvasa is observed on Chaturthi Tithi of Krishna Paksha and the Devata to be prayed is Mahaganapati. The name itself clearly says a Chaturthi which helps in removing the obstacles in one's life. Upavasa is observed, puja is performed in the morning and Parana, that is breaking the fast, is done in the evening after the Chandra Darshanam on this day. It is important that a stotra from Narada Purana called as Sankatanashana Ganapati Stotram is recited 11 times or 16 times on this day. Mahaganapati Homam performed on this day gives immense benefits and cleanses all the mental blockages and obstacles in all works, pending works from a long time and not fructifying its results since very long time. People who don't have an accurate birth time, Janma Nakshatra and Janma Rashi can follow Nama Rashi. The first alphabet of your name will correspond to a said Rashi. You can find out that and accordingly you can fast on that particular day in a week and also pray the Devata related to your name. We hope you liked our podcast on how to decide on a fasting day. We will come up with many more interesting topics like this. Until then, keep subscribing to our channel and stay tuned to Hindu Media Wiki. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Shri Ram.